Now, we are also following some breaking news. We have just learned that apparently there are reports the morgues at Abrazo hospitals in the Phoenix area are full. We are also told Maricopa County is searching for refrigerated trailers. We want to look at the latest numbers right now from the Arizona Department of Health Services. As of this morning, there are an additional 4,221 confirmed positive cases. So that brings the overall number to, let's see, 221 cases. That brings the overall count to almost 117,000. Another alarming number, 44 new deaths were reported today, which brings our statewide total to 2,082.